Hi guys, today I am replacing spark plugs for a 2008 Honda CRV. This also applies to 2007 to 2011 Honda CRV. You can remove the negative battery cable from your battery terminal. If you have the radio code, you don't have to do this if you don't want to. Using 10 millimeters. Also using 10 millimeters to remove these four crown nuts and remove this plate. Remove the spark plugs, wires. Press on these tabs right here. Squeeze it, and then you can use the flatbed screwdriver. And while you squeeze it, you can try to pry it out slowly and carefully. Try not to break the plastic. Use this if it's stuck. You can use the pliers to carefully, gently squeeze the clips. Then you use the flatbed screwdriver to slowly move it out. Use 10 millimeters to remove the spark plug bolt. 4 bolts, 1 on each. Slowly, carefully remove this one and check for oil leak around the tube. This one looks pretty good, looks dry. So I don't have to replace the spark plug seals or the valve cover gasket when you replace the spark plug seals. So always try to use high quality spark plugs, like the one is from the dealership OEM. This one is Denso. It can pre-gapped, so you don't have to gap it. Use the spark plug socket. This socket is special for the spark plug as it has the rubber gasket inside to hold a spark plug. When you loosen it and then you pull it out, the spark plug sticks to it. Apply a little bit of anti-seize. This spark plug is pre-gapped. Tighten it by hand first. Don't over tighten too much. Put back the spark plug coil. I use a little grease for the boots right here on the coil pack. Make sure you tighten everything by hand first. Thread them in by hand. Then use this ratchet. After you're done with the first one, then move to the second one, third one, and fourth one. Looks good, dry. After you've completed all 4 spark plugs, then you put plug in the wires, then black plastic cover, then you are done. The last time I used was NGK, and this one is right here is Denso. So I want to try Denso spark plugs this time. They both OEM. They both from the dealer. You can get it online for cheaper if you want. Torque the spark plug to about 16 to 22 foot-pounds if you have a torque wrench. If you don't, just kind of feel it. Don't over tight it, not too loose. But the torque spec is 16 to 22 foot-pounds. Just a little tip, okay? When you pull this connector out, make sure there is still a green, I don't know if you can see it, the green rubber seal inside this plastic, this green plastic, blue plastic right here. It's hard to see, but it's the green one right there. Make sure don't make it so it fall out. If it does fall out, put it back in for it to seal better. So I just put back the cover plate and the nuts, crown nuts and 2 nuts. So that's it. That's all done. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. Wish you guys have a good day. And if you guys have a Honda CRV, and if you're watching this, please subscribe to my channel, because I'm gonna keep this Honda CRV for the rest of my life. And this is used to be my dad's car. So subscribe to my channel, and I recommend when you guys replace the spark plugs, also replace the PCV valve, and always try to use the OEM parts. They last longer and they are designed specifically for your car or cars. So make sure you use OEM products. And again, subscribe to my channel. I will do a short video on how to replace the PCV valve. That's pretty simple, really easy to replace. And the next video that come up real soon is I'm going to replace the serpentine belt. As the Honda CRV, this Honda CRV, it does have just one belt for the AC compressor and power steering pump, all those, just using one belt. And this Honda CRV does not have a timing belt, but it does has a timing chain, which you don't have to replace sometimes for the rest of the life of your vehicle. It does have a water pump, but you probably won't have to replace it until if your vehicle is overheat, first sign of overheat or something like that. But I'll talk about it later. I'll talk about it more on the next videos on those. Right, thank you for now. Bye.